of you who aren't aware, what happened on Sunday was there was a message sent to a phone in my home that belongs to one of my children. And they were pretty much talking about me, right? And so that is how all of this began. And it became okay, who is this who is talking about me, texting this to my child's phone? Then it became oh, hold up. Keep in mind, your ex's once mistress had this phone for a while.
When love turns to war and friendship turns into fire, you know something explosive is about to go down. This time, it's not just another argument, it's personal. Melody Shari, the queen of confidence and strength, has had enough. After weeks of whispers, shade, and public shots thrown her way, she's finally clapping back, and this time, she's not holding anything back. Because what Stormi Steele did crossed a line that Melody swore no one would ever cross again.
Don't ever think that just because I sit over here and I mind my business, I drink my water, and I make my money, that I can't get with your ass. Don't ever think that. And what I'm on right now, what I'm on, I'm literally on. Play with me, and I'm coming for you. I'm not, that's just the energy I'm on right now. I'm just being honest. That's just the energy I'm on, because I know that for years, I have sat back, been quiet, minding my business. But I'm gonna make this public service announcement, okay?
From sneaky social media digs to behind-the-scenes gossip, Stormi's latest move has lit a spark that could burn their friendship to ashes. And now, Melody's threat, the one she made after Stormi's attack, has everyone talking. But before we jump into the fire, let's rewind the clock. Because this story isn't just about one fight, it's about years of betrayal, broken trust, and two powerful women who used to call each other sisters. Long before cameras captured their clashes, Melody Shari was known for her hustle, her strength, and her ability to rise after every storm. She started out building dreams with her ex-husband, Martel Holt. Together, they created Holt & Holt, a successful business that turned into a multi-million-dollar empire. They went from teachers to business moguls and reality stars almost overnight.
I've been all these rumors and conversation, right, about how these two are friends, or been friends and been knowing each other and been cool, and how all this stuff was a plot setup. I have seen those videos, okay? I've seen the videos. So I know that's what y'all been saying.
But with fame came cracks in their perfect image. Martel's betrayal shattered their marriage and left Melody fighting for her peace and her identity. Instead of breaking down, she built herself back up. She launched her music career, started new businesses, and proved she didn't need anyone to define her. She became the Melody we all know, strong, outspoken, and fearless. Fans connected with her not because she was perfect, but because she was real. Every tear she cried, every time she stood up for herself, it felt personal for the people watching her journey on Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's where Stormi Steele entered the picture.
Me personally, never have rolled that way. I don't know how I feel 30 years from now, but I'm just playing, but never have rolled that way. So Destiny, stop playing with me and lying, because at this point now you're really coming for my character. Baby girl, you could have never, maybe you could have him, maybe you did, I don't know, but don't be talking about you could have had me, because no, you couldn't. Because I personally don't roll that way. Now I know some of the folks you rock with do and have, and we're gonna talk about it on TikTok Saturday. I know that. But baby girl, you ain't never known me, even all the time you were around me, them 2 years, you've never known me to rock that way. Stop playing with me. So your little confession sometimes you could have had, let's be clear, you could have had him and me. No, baby girl, you never could have, because I don't roll that way.
Like Melody, Stormi was a self-made boss. She built Canvas Beauty from the ground up, turning her passion for hair care into a multi-million-dollar brand. She was the face of success, confidence, and ambition, and when she joined the show, fans were excited. At first, Melody and Stormi looked like the perfect duo, two strong women supporting each other, showing that success doesn't have to mean competition. They shared laughs, supported each other's businesses, and stood together when others tried to pull them down. But like many friendships in reality TV, the cracks started to show when the cameras stopped rolling.
I'm trying to be funny, but if this is what y'all consider good friends, friendship, and all of this, y'all got some low standards for real when it comes to friendship. Cause baby, these snakes off the chain, they be doing the most, and I don't even be knowing they out here doing the most. But I will say this again, if there is someone who can show me where a friend walked away from me, not me stop talking to them, not me pulling back from them. If y'all can find a friend who walked away from Melody, then start saying Melody can't keep friends.
Whispers began. Fans noticed tension, shade in interviews, odd body language at reunions, and passive-aggressive posts online. It didn't happen all at once, but slowly, the friendship that once looked unbreakable began to fall apart. And then came the attack. It started subtly, a few comments from Stormi that fans couldn't ignore. On social media, she made remarks that many believed were aimed at Melody. Something about fake women playing victim and people pretending to be real for the cameras. She didn't name names, but she didn't have to. Everyone knew who she was talking about. Melody saw it too, and while she stayed quiet at first, those closest to her said she felt deeply hurt. After everything she'd been through, after learning the hard way what betrayal feels like, this felt like deja vu. Stormi's words didn't stop there. In interviews, she hinted that Melody wasn't as genuine as she seemed, that she was difficult, cold, and calculating. She even claimed that Melody had changed after fame, that she was no longer the friend she once knew. The internet exploded. Fans started picking sides. Team Melody, Team Stormi. Every post, every interview, every screenshot turned into a battle zone. But then, things went from petty to personal. Stormi's mother jumped into the drama, firing shots at Melody online, calling her fake, jealous, and even suggesting she was trying to sabotage Stormi's career. It was messy, it was loud, and it was public. At first, Melody tried to stay above it. She didn't clap back right away. She didn't post shady comments or drag anyone in interviews. But deep down, she was boiling. She'd been through too much to let anyone try to play with her peace again. And then came the breaking point. During a recent episode taping, tension between Melody and Stormi reportedly reached its peak. According to people on set, the energy was thick. You could feel the coldness between them. Stormi made a bold move. She confronted Melody directly, accusing her of acting like a victim and trying to turn the fans against her. Melody stayed calm at first, but when Stormi brought her family into it, that calm disappeared in an instant. Melody's tone changed. Her eyes told the story. In that moment, she wasn't just defending herself. She was defending everything she had rebuilt. Witnesses say Melody stood up, looked Stormi dead in the eyes, and said words that shook the entire room. You can play with your business, you can play with your image, but don't ever play with me again. Because I promise the next time you come for me, you won't like what happens. Those words spread like wildfire across social media. Clips, quotes, and reactions filled the timeline. Melody's done playing nice. She finally snapped. Stormi messed with the wrong one. And Melody? She didn't deny it. In a recent live stream, she spoke in that calm, controlled way that only makes her sound more dangerous. She didn't name Stormi, but her message was crystal clear. She said, "When people think they can use your name for attention, sometimes you have to remind them why they shouldn't." That one line broke the internet. Fans immediately took sides once again. Some felt Melody had every right to defend herself, that she'd stayed quiet long enough while Stormi and her mom dragged her name. Others thought she was escalating things. But no one could deny one thing: Melody's words carried power. This wasn't just a feud anymore, it was war. And what made it even more complicated was the history between these two women. See, when Melody was going through her divorce from Martell Holt, Stormi was one of the few people who supported her publicly. She sent encouraging messages, defended her online, and cheered her on. Melody trusted her, really trusted her. So when Stormi turned on her, even subtly, it cut deep. To Melody, it wasn't about TV drama, it was about loyalty. It was about realizing that even the people who clap for you can secretly be waiting for you to fall. And Stormi's attack, whether intentional or not, reopened old wounds for Melody. It reminded her of Martell's betrayal, of friends who smiled in her face but gossiped behind her back. She wasn't just reacting to Stormi, she was reacting to every lie and every disappointment that came before. But here's the twist. Stormi doesn't see herself as the villain. In her eyes, she's the one being misunderstood. After Melody's threat went viral, Stormi fired back online. She posted cryptic messages about energy being returned and people playing innocent while throwing stones. She also liked tweets that shaded Melody, which fans took as her way of saying she's not scared. And if that wasn't enough, her mother once again got involved, posting that Melody was manipulating the narrative and trying to destroy Stormi's brand. At this point, it wasn't just a fight between two women, it was becoming a full-blown family feud with businesses, reputations, and friendships on the line. The drama even started to affect their work on Love and Marriage Huntsville. Producers reportedly had to step in to calm things down because the tension on set was affecting filming. Crew members said you could feel the chill every time the two were in the same room. And Melody? She was done pretending. She told fans that she's protecting her peace and doesn't need to sit at tables where loyalty is questioned. She even unfollowed Stormi and several mutual friends, signaling that the relationship is officially over. For fans who have watched Melody's journey for years, this moment feels different. This isn't just another argument. This is Melody reclaiming her power, refusing to let anyone, not even someone she once called a friend, play with her peace. And for Stormi, this could be the biggest challenge of her career. Her brand thrives on authenticity and empowerment, but this public feud could hurt her image. Some fans are already calling for boycotts of her products, while others defend her fiercely. Still, no matter which side fans are on, one thing is clear: both women are strong, both are successful, and both are fighting to protect what they've built. But the real question is, can either of them walk away without losing more than they've already lost? The emotional impact of this feud runs deep. For Melody, this fight isn't just about words, it's about the scars of betrayal. She's worked so hard to rebuild her life after her marriage fell apart, after being cheated on, humiliated, and judged by the public. She created her own empire from the ashes of her pain. And now, to see someone she once trusted turn into another source of stress, it hurts. She said in one interview, "When peace costs you people, it's still worth it." That line alone showed where her heart is. She's done fighting battles that drain her spirit. She's focusing on her healing, her kids, and her brand. But deep down, everyone knows Melody still feels that sting. Because no matter how strong you are, betrayal from a friend always leaves a mark. For Stormi, the emotional toll is also real. She's been facing harsh criticism online, accused of being fake or jealous. She's defending her name, her business, and her character all at once. The stress, the comments, the pressure, it's a lot for anyone to handle. And what makes it worse is that this feud plays out publicly. Every fan comment, every blog headline, every edited scene on TV, it keeps the fire burning. Both women are trapped in a cycle of pride, pain, and publicity. And sometimes that's the hardest kind of fight to walk away from. As the dust begins to settle, fans can't help but wonder, what happens next? Will Melody and Stormi ever find peace again, or has this war completely destroyed any chance of reconciliation? Because as much as Melody's threat made headlines, it also revealed something deeper. She's tired of being disrespected. She's tired of the drama, the lies, and the constant questioning of her integrity. And Stormi? She's not backing down either. She's made it clear that she won't let anyone intimidate her or tarnish what she's built. So where does that leave them? Two powerful women, once friends, now rivals. Both too strong, too proud, and too hurt to back down. This story is more than gossip. It's a reminder that even in the spotlight, pain feels the same, betrayal cuts the same, and sometimes the people who understand your struggle the most are the ones who end up hurting you the deepest. No matter how this ends, one thing's for sure: the friendship that once symbolized unity and support has turned into one of the most talked about rivalries in reality TV. And maybe, just maybe, that's the price of fame, when success attracts not only admiration, but also envy, and when loyalty becomes the rarest currency of all. For now, Melody is standing tall, reminding everyone that she won't be played with. Her silence has turned into strength, her pain into power, and her words into warning shots. As she said, you can't break a woman who built herself. And if Stormi didn't believe her before, she surely does now. Because Melody Shari's threat wasn't just a moment of anger, it was a message. She's done being the target. She's done being silent. And she's done letting anyone, friend or foe, mess with her peace ever again. So buckle up, because if this is just the beginning, the storm between Melody and Stormi is far from over.